First pitch on the way. Back to work now is Price as he gets it.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate, thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Revere has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Revere is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They lead it 4-0. Ben Revere will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now the pitch. Pitch by Darvish is on the ground for Andrus at short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Donaldson will stand in, and he, like first pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes set, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here comes the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Jose Bautista will dig in now. Struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
Seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We'll return to Texas in just a moment. New pitcher to tell you about as the hard-throwing right-hander LaTroy Hawkins takes over. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, not a bad idea up there against a guy who's been fouling everything off in sight. You never know. Maybe he goes after that one, too.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Elvis Andrus will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Rougned Odor will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Texas, but they're in front 4-0. Chris Colabello is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Now the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Russell Martin will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail here 4-0. Chris Jimenez will dig in now. A single and a thus far. Hard hit towards center, and that's a base hit. Number 7 will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And that will hook just inside the left field foul pole. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's going to need to snap back in a hurry because he's got a lot more danger ahead.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Here's the 1-1. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Prince Fielder will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ballgame. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Oh, and he belts one high and deep to right center. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting for Prince Fielder. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Adrian Beltre will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Boy, this is very close to being a foul ball, but a nice job by the first base umpire getting down there and getting the call right. And this is going to get down toward the corner and wind up a hard hit double.
And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Here comes Beltre around third. And the runner is in from second. Mike Napoli will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. Now here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Elvis Andrus will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Rougned Odor will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Kevin Pillar will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Here's another 1-2. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third. Ryan Goins will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Anthony Bass will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now the 0-1 is a ground ball for throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ben Revere will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
To 2-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Josh Donaldson will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. And the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fast pinner. Number 7 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 1 run on no base hits, 1 error, and no one left on base. Chris Jimenez will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a high chopper. And the catch is made, 1 away. Number 7 will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now the 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here he comes on 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Driven nicely into the gap, and it's going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Shin-Soo Choo try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And say goodbye to that one. Into the seats in right for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they just continue to pour it on here.
This is just your classic fastball up over the heart of the plate. I don't even have to do a whole lot of analysis on this one. If you put that pitch there to this guy, he's going to take it over the wall. Simple as that.
Prince Fielder stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2. Adrian Beltre will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. This ball's grounded foul.
That ball's foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Jose Bautista will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Pretty safe to say he was sitting on the fastball there. He's out in front of this pitch, and he just drills it right down the line. And That'll put him in a good position here with a runner on second, nobody out.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Chris Colabello will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
In the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Troy Tulowitzki will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Russell Martin will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Chu is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over.
Yeah, this one started out with some promise, but it winds up as a laugher as they cruise home with a 9-run victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. Luis Gonzalez will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now a hard liner towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Rafael digs in at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes a 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him. 2 down. Jesus Vasquez will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike 2. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Marco Cisneros will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Right fielder, Marco Cisneros.
Swing and a liner towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Leonis Martinez will stand in for the first time here. First offering on the way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone. He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Dan Byrne will step in now. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, it's really not too hard to figure out what the game plan is on a guy like this. You cannot give him anything up around the belt that he can drive. So you're going to see that all 4 pitches are either mid-thigh or below. And that's right about where you're going to want to be pitching against a guy like this.
Now here's the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jose Santos leads things off now in the top half of the second. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now here it comes. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. First pitch coming. Willeen Rosario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Brian Jew will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. And a high strike there, 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Now another 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Drew Stubbs steps in now. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The runner in scoring position with none out. He's ready now. The pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Freddie Calderon will get his first cuts here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Boy, not very decisive there. And hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Number 68 will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full, and Round Rock is out in front, 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Christian Audemays comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Strike 3 called, and that is back-to-back punch-outs here in the inning. 3 in a row total, and there are 2 away. Luis Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bobby Wilson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Now the pitch. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Marco Cisneros will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Vasquez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Leonis Martin will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Now the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Dan Byrne will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. David Almanza will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners on first with one down. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Vasquez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Boy, that's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's cold outside. This guy's getting hammered right now. He better figure out something quick.
Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and he belts one high and deep to right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Drew Stubbs will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
That is now 8 hits he's already allowed. We haven't even made it out of the third inning yet. I heard someone once say, he's coming apart like a 30 man, fast.
In there, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the runner will score from first.
And you wonder now how close they are to chasing this starting pitcher. That's 5 runs home now in this inning alone. And in most cases, that's pretty much enough for a manager to pull the plug.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. Rafael Unoa will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Jesus Vasquez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Jose Santos will try again. Might still be a bit winded after that inside the park home run, his first at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Martin is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Willeen Rosario will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled straight back. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Bobby Wilson will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The right fielder, number 18,
Marco Cisneros will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's the first pitch. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. Leonis Martinez stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. First pitch to him. Oh, he drives one into deep right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Dan Byrne will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Men on third with 2 down. The 1-1. And here's if it missed 1-2 now. The 1-2. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. David Almanza will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. The Express leads it 8-1.
leading off for Albuquerque, shortstop
Keith Mercado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Boy, that's just another off-balance swing right there. Not only are these guys light on hits, they're not even making solid contact right now.
Brian Jew will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Graham Doyle is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and another chance at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Jurickson Profar will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right.